What's good, YouTube? It's your boy O back with another motherfucking reaction video, man. You know how it go, bro. I'm on it, man. 2023, bro. New me, man. I'm finna be on this YouTube shit a lot, bro. I'm telling y'all. But yeah, man, we got us another Gulley Boy reaction. This one is shot in 8 minutes, man. Listen, I ain't seen this movie, but I know, like, the main character in this shit, I think it's the same nigga from Boys in the Hood that got killed, actually, so... Like, this one caught my attention. I'm finna watch this one. So, yeah, we finna go ahead and get right into this shit, man. Hope y'all been having a good day, bro. Let me know what y'all want to see in the comments, man. You know how this shit go, bro. Let's hop into it.
An ambitious photographer named Robert would make his way to the mean streets of South Central in order to gain inspiration in his failing photography career. One day he'll see a little black boy all by his lonesome, and he'll ask the little boy to model for him.
Wait, it's okay. I just want to take your picture. Can I take your picture?
Thankfully, that boy ain't on that Jeffrey Dahmer time. What would happen instead is that Robert and the little boy, which we'll later find out that his name is Marcus, would bond wholesomely. They'll begin to take pictures of the hood, which would even lead to Marcus becoming interested in photography. Robert would then get permission from Marcus's mother to take him under his wing and teach him everything that there is to know about photography. When Robert would go home to his wife, he'll inform her that he's remotivated to take pictures ever since he ventured off to the hood. She'll then remind his goofy ass that he could get popped at any minute, but he isn't at all concerned by that, as all he wants to do is take pictures of traffic lights and train tracks.
Look, I know that you worry about me, but you
What type of shit is that? I can't even lie.
I'm finally taking pictures again.
While Robert is continuing to take photos with Marcus, his older brother Keith is going through some problems with his girlfriend. One day she'll tell him that she's pregnant, and he'll be excited at the idea of him being a father. But his heart will be quickly broken as she tells him that the baby isn't his.
I'm sorry.
Damn, that's tough right there, man. I can't even lie.
Not yours.
That's fucked up.
He'll then ask her who got her pregnant. She'll hesitate to respond, as she knows that he'll do something completely ignorant to whoever skeeted in her.
Who you pregnant by, these
Nah, man, we ain't doing none of that, bro.
When she tells him that
I
a guy
just let it
named
be, to
Albert
be
got her
honest.
pregnant, he'll then call his homie Boo and inform him of the situation. He'll tell Boo that Albert got his girlfriend pregnant, which his solution is to murder Albert.
Niggas that disrespect need to get dealt with. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Keith wouldn't be cool with that, which leads to him questioning the honesty of his girl, as she could have lied about who got her pregnant. He'll even state that he doesn't want to go back to her because she's a cheater. But Boo ain't trying to hear none of that. And
that's some wicked shit, man. When it ain't your baby, bro.
Defended his ass.
I don't know what I'd do, but I'd try to be cool.
Right now, you know what I'm saying?
As they're swerving up on Albert, Keith tries to inform his guys that he just wants to talk to Albert and doesn't want to hurt him. But of course, they all hop out with the intention to kill. Here's where we'll meet the rest of the crew, which consists of G-Rod, Shay Dog, and Junebug. Yep, you always gotta have a nigga named Junebug in the crew, but once they all hop out on Albert, Keith would inform him about him getting his girl pregnant. Albert will be shocked by this and can't believe that they all hopped out on him because of a female.
Bitch! What the fuck?
He'll also state that he doesn't even know his girl, but of course they ain't trying to hear it, which leads to 2 hot ones being put in his ass.
Damn. That's
It's
tough.
funny because all of Keith's homies are constantly telling him that Albert was lying without any proof.
You gonna let this nigga lie to you like that, nigga? Don't even sweat that shit, nigga. Hey, that motherfucker was lying.
But Keith is hands down the ultimate mark here, as he needed all of his homies to confront one dude. The more Robert would hang out with Marcus, the more Keith will become annoyed by Robert's presence. He'll rightly question Robert's motives with his younger brother, as he believes Robert will abandon him. But Robert would state that he'll never do that to Marcus, as he's the main reason that he's back passionate about photography.
No, what I'm saying is when you bail. You know, when you pack up your shit and you leave, you're gonna hurt my brother.
Trust me, Keith. I'm not gonna let that happen.
Keith would also begin to gain interest in Robert's photography and insist that Robert should roll with him and his crew to capture the full-on niggatry of the hood. When Keith would introduce his plan to his crew, they'll become hesitant as they believe that Robert may be law enforcement. Keith would then inform his crew that he only wants to scare Robert out the hood, which leads to G-Rod offering to peel Robert's cap back.
Yeah, this is the guy from Boys in the Hood right here, if y'all didn't know.
Make that motherfucker lead him. Look, come on.
Once G-Rod calms down, Boo will become fond of Keith's plan by stating it would be dope if they had a picture of their ops right before they killed them.
Hey, it would be kind of dope to have pictures of Juju and his little bitch-ass crew just seconds before we smoked them motherfuckers, wouldn't it?
Oh, that's
that
wicked
one that
right
Rob
there.
Nighttime, trying to be the next entry in his top 10 moments before death videos. Once everyone agrees that Robert can tag along, they'll go on the ultimate hood adventure, snapping plenty of photos. They'll take pictures of a ton of hood recreational activities, which consist of playing basketball and shooting at funky ounce bottles.
Funky ounce bottle.
But an incident that would change this wholesomeness is on one night, the crew would find their ops lacking. When they catch the ops, they'll soon find out that cops are also on the scene on an undercover drug deal. They'll then smoke everyone on the scene as they had no other option. All while this is happening, Robert is constantly snapping photos.
Hey, go!
This nigga Robert ain't on no bullshit.
As the shootout continues to go on, Boo would get fatally struck, which leads to the crew dropping him back off at his place as they can't go to the hospital. Robert would also leave the scene and heads back to his place. This will quickly cause concern for G-Rod and Shay Dog as they believe that Robert would give the incriminating photos to the police.
I just had a bad realization. Robert's gonna turn us in.
What?
With the photos, man. He set us up.
Boo's phone will begin to
Damn.
ring, and the
Robert
person
ass
that's on the other
police.
end is Keith's girlfriend informing Boo that she aborted their baby. This would make Keith frantic as Boo's been sliding in his girl raw.
I'll pick up the phone. I did it. I did it. No longer a dad.
Oh man.
Keith would then run over to her house and finds out that she's just OD'd on pills. But we would later find out that she survived. Boo would then die, and G-Rod, Shay Dog, and Junebug would be on the hunt for Robert. When Robert would arrive home, he would be completely frantic. His wife would catch him in the process of developing the pictures, and she'll see the horrifying crime photos. Robert would then explain to his wife that he made a promise to Keith and his crew to never go to the police about their criminal activities. She'll rightfully be scared for Robert, but he'll convince her that everything is okay. As Keith is leaving the hospital after visiting his girlfriend, G-Rod and Shay Dog would roll up on him and force him to get in the car in order to kill Robert. He would deny their offer as he believes Robert is loyal to them and he won't turn them in to the cops. He also doesn't want to make any more mistakes either because they already killed an innocent man and undercover cops. But G-Rod ain't trying to hear it, and he'll ferociously loke up on Keith.
You want to rot in jail, nigga, for the rest of your life over some bullshit? Because I know I don't.
He'll then dump some really hot shit in his system. They'll then catch Robert slipping, which will lead to them kidnapping him. As they're about to smoke Robert, he'll try to convince them that he won't turn them in. But yet again, G-Rod ain't trying to hear it. And just as he's about to put Robert out of his misery, Junebug will up the heat on G-Rod.
Oh man.
Junebug believes that Robert won't snitch on them, and he's also tired of his crew killing everything in sight. Shay Dog would then announce his disdain for Junebug as he's siding with the white man. This will lead to him reciting a line, which I believe that boy should have won an Oscar for.
Look at you sticking up for this motherfucking cracker.
He would then tell Junebug that he would rather die than trust the white man.
You might as well kill me. Kill me! Kill me!
Bro, Dr. Umar will
Kill
proud of
me,
this
face
brother.
ass.
As he's reaching for his gun to kill Junebug, Junebug would send his goofy ass to the upper room.
Damn.
After
You
Junebug
did
catches his
indeed
body,
kill
they'll
your
all go
ass.
to the hospital to check up on Keith. He'll pull through, leading to everyone being happy that he made it.
He'll be transferred to ICU where you can join him in a few hours. Looks like he should do just fine.
Now all him and Junebug gotta worry about is Albert's guys catching them lacking, cause they did that boy extremely dirty.
Yeah, they
But on some
did.
real shit, this movie was fire. I remember watching it back in the day on Netflix back in like 2011, and I remember really enjoying it. The first thing that I said when I watched it was, "Hey,
I'ma have to
that's the
catch
dude
this
that killed Ricky
full
from
movie,
Boys in
man.
the
This
Hood."
shit
It was
really
dope
interesting
seeing
right
Lloyd
here,
Avery as one of
man.
the main characters of a movie, because before this
And this
film,
guy right
he was
here,
always a side character.
rest
His
in peace
performance
to
in this
him,
film
but
was
man,
phenomenal in
he
my
from
opinion,
Boys in the
along with
Hood,
everyone
I think.
else's. I would also highly recommend this film to those who haven't watched it already, because it's a fun ride, and you would definitely laugh your ass off.
Yeah, man, this shit fire right here, man. I'ma check this shit out for sure, man. But yeah, bro, this was the motherfucking shot reaction, man. I hope y'all enjoyed
At a
this
young
shit.
age, Christopher
Gulley Boy, man. I'ma leave his shit down in the description down below, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next reaction video, man. Peace.